On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What's going on to all the lurkers? You can't hide this morning, even you morning lurkers not saying good morning. We got you. What's going on, everybody? Holy smokes, man. Talk about a start to the day. That alert thing, it's gone. You guys are just flooding this place, man. 4 trades yesterday. I was up like $3,800 yesterday. It was pretty nice. But man, did that pump, and man, did that dump, and man, are we dumping again? And guess what? They're shaking out the weak hands, in my opinion. But once and for all, we are finally finding the morning lurkers, thanks to all these beautiful people. Let's check it out. Holy smokes. Okay, I guess we got to go through all this. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Crypto Billy with 70 memberships. Bro, you know I'm going to get you back, man. You know I'm going to get... We're going to flood you on Sunday or something like that. French Toaster with 10. Al Jr. with 10. My God. Good morning, Steve Hickey. Crypto Assassin. Albert Rajag. Xala. Blue Collar Trader. Crypto Rob. Michael Paul. What's going on, everybody? Alexandra. G. Oh, man. It's never too early for a beatbox. Wody Wonderbar. What's going on? Petco. Good morning, Billy Goat Tails to the baby otters. Gang. Let's go, baby. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Shriyam Pandy, good morning to you. Wonderbar, Alexander G, good morning to you. Smack up those like buttons, everybody. Curtis Hills Trade Intuition, good morning. Thank you for being here, Crypto Billy. My God. Async, already a member. Already a part of the Discord. You don't have to go there, man. God bless you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the game. Crypto Rob, good morning. We're going to got a lot of lurkers here. Crypto Billy. So let's see a lot of spamming lurkers. And now, if you are a lurker, we have a competition actually going on right now in the Discord. You can come and submit this. It's 200 USDT if you do win the prize. If you go over here and you put your lurker on a wanking... I actually really like this one. Lurker gang, okay? You got a lot of socks, man. You got, I don't know. At least you're making money, right? So here's your competition. You got Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's try not to be a lurker, everybody. So everybody's submitting a photo. Don't be like this guy. Don't be a lurker. Please say good morning. That's it. Like, I mean, it's not that hard. Don't be weird. But we got a bunch of them in here. Vikram, lurker. Mortimer, lurker. DJ, lurker. Yeshwin, Mahan, lurker. Benny, good to see you, man. Good morning. Benny says good morning. See? Vers, lurker. Dr. Ding. Dr. Ding, man. You are definitely a lurker. You be ding-a-linging around in your lurking, wanking chariot, man. The Bison Rancher. What's going on, man? Good to see you. How you been, bro? Long-term Discord member. God bless you, man. Good to see you. How you been? Watchman. Alwie. Byron Miller. Lurker. Platano. Lurker. Al Jr., my man. Good morning. Let's get after it relentlessly, bro. Milan. Good morning. Keen Bean. Good morning. Trade Intuition. Let's go. Adrian. Good morning. Good to see you. Why'd you give one to Dave, Billy? Now he's just going to spam more things. He's just going to put double D's in the chat. Double D's. Blair Stevenson, good morning. Bad Baptist, K. Diggity, Andrew Ruiz. Man, all good people. All good morningers. ENN, good morning to you. King Charles, good morning to you as well. Frank for Life. Vegas Claw. Romeat. All these people say good morning. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. I'm glad you got a membership. Mr. Zed, lurker. Michael Paul, I think you've said good morning. Good morning to you. Paper Planes, long-term friend, long-term member. Good morning. Good morning, Jerovanos. Man, we hit a lot of people who actually deserve a membership, man. This is good, man. Good job, Billy. You're actually hunting out the people who actually show up and say good morning, man. Dave Collins says good morning. Ryan Smith says good morning. Good morning, guys. JC, Dusty. I think JC might be a lurker, man. I think he is. B-Rad, non-lurker. Dusty, non-lurker. Cryptopher Columbus, non-lurker. Good morning, guys. Good to see you, man. Carius, non-lurker. Lurker. Rob C, good morning. Adam, lurker. Harp. Harp is a Red Wings fan. He's a lurker. Oh, man. Love you, Harp. Lee, lurker. Lee, lurker. Oh, man. Crypto Birdie, good morning, man. Good to see you. Magnum DeFi, good to see you. Seymour Liddy, long-term member. Magnum DeFi, long-term member. Clay the Great, good to see you guys, man. God bless you guys. Good morning. My God, you guys are really putting me through it, man. Are we going to take some trades today, or are we just going to call people lurkers? Gear, member. Isaac, lurker. Lurker. What's up? Good morning. Simeon, Chris, nonstop. Good morning, guys. Vicky, good morning. Good to see you. Neil, lurker. Lawrence, lurker. You guys are... Al Jr., thank you so much, man. God bless you. Thank you, French Toaster. God bless you. Coming up to VWAP here for a slap. We had a nice little dip here, guys. So just a quick update. So you guys, everybody's going to leave. They're just like, this guy's just here calling people lurkers. So big sweep, missed our pink box by a little bit. Consolidation, looking for continuation here. So we have grabbed some liquidity. If we're looking at a higher term time frame and we're looking at Bitcoin right now, we have come back into this area here, tapped it and bounced. Okay, so looking for some push out here, but pretty much back within the range here, chopping about. So for me, it's a little bit of patience that's required right now. If we're going to take any trades, you can see we're back in here. We have slapped here and bounced. So to note, what's important is that we move quickly through here. Okay, so this is like, when you hit those turbo patches on Mario Kart, right? So when price gets into here, it can move quite quickly, right? There's a turbo patch in here, right? You can see the big gap. So be aware that, speed boosts are right through here. So if we do start pushing, we could get through here very quickly. And there's a massive amount of volume down in here from way back. Okay, from way back. If we go back and if I could turn back time, we can see that we go through here and there's a big spike of volume. Okay, so you can see that right there. Okay, so you see that guy? So 105 is going to be very sticky if we do get down into that area. Okay, don't get down into it when it's really, really sticky. It could be dangerous, guys. Okay, so Sticky, turbo, consolidation, chopping down. So we're looking for some structure changes here to continue up, or we're looking for us to come into here and chop, and then probably an SFP and bounce. So that's where we're at. Is this tradable right now? Well, I know you guys all got excited and bought the top up here this morning. Okay. Didn't wait for the order block retest. So those who are trapped up here, you may be okay. They may come back. You can get out break even. But I see you. I know you guys all bought the top up here. I see you guys FOMOing in. I see it. You didn't wait for the order block retest. Anyways, I'm giving you guys crap already this morning. Al Jr., 10 gifted memberships. Jesse, good morning. Good to see you. Jeanette, day oneer. JB Hulk Smash. What's going on? Cajun Crypto, good morning. Lurker. Matrix, I don't know, man. Blue Pill, Lurker. Adam, Lurker. Mr. C, what's going on, man? Randy, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, you guys like blessed my stream so early in the morning. I cannot handle this, man. I just want to trade. Bonjour, Mortimer. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Et tu parles français? Billy, man. Billy's putting me to work this morning. I love you, man. Holy smokes. Another 20. Randy, trade intuition. Billy go tails last night. We shared it out, and it was actually a really good space last night, so hopefully it came by. Even Schaefer came by. Jonathan Schaefer. Let's see some knots in the chat. If you know, you know. The real OG. Rob S., good morning. Seabass, good morning. Joan, good morning. Rudy, good morning. Good to see you. Atlas, Lurker. Dylan, good morning. TNB, good morning. LJ, good morning. Doggy Dog. You know what's the funniest part is when there's actually like a paid Discord member and I call them a lurker and they're like, dude, that's not nice, man. I'm like, I don't see you saying good morning or talking enough for me to not call you a lurker. I'm not trying to, if you are a member in our Discord and I call you a lurker, it's because I love you. I'm glad you're here. You're just a lurker. Anyways, lurker. Mab, good morning. Shumi, I think you've said good morning a couple times. Golden Child, what's going on? Good morning to you guys. Crypto Billy, call me out, bro. CB in the chat, man. I'm not even gonna get through this. It's gonna be market open by the time I get through this. JB, L John, just a sub. Mikey, good morning and good morning. And Melissa, our favorite. Melissa, how you doing? Diaz, travel the world. A lot of these people are they always say good morning, guys. This is pretty cool. The best scalper in the game. I don't know about that, Billy. I do well, but I do well. I don't think I'm the best. I think if I add if I double my, maybe triple. If I triple my size, then I'd be considered a good scalper. If I put $400,000 to $600,000 on per trade, I would say that I was doing good. That's kind of the goal. I want to put $500,000 on a trade every day. I want to be looking to make, risking. I want to be risking $1,500 to make $4,500. That's kind of where I want to be. That's the goal. And then guess what? Once I get there, if I ever get there, then maybe we can crank that up too, right? Volume's a little bit low. I can turn that up for you if you want. I got it all figured out now, man. That is a fat otter. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here, Mortimer. Chopping the bit right here. No trade here. We do have a special guest coming on today on our live stream with a trading bot. So if you guys haven't used a trading bot, I've been backtesting a trading bot for 3 months now. Jeez, are you giving more away? Billy, bro. I love you, man. My God. Billy is family, man. I don't even know what to say. You get me all giddy, man. You get me all giddy. Thank you so much, Billy. Diaz, Spicy, Lucky Dio. Good morning, guys. E-Adventure, Lurker. Darius, Lurker. Evade, Lurker. Eugene, Jesse, good luck. What's going on? Haluk? Haluk, is that right? Jesse Haluk? I'm trying to say it properly, bro. I suck. Sharkfin. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Buck, as well. Wally, Alex Gray, Lurker, LJ, V Monitor, Kelby, HRJ, one of our traders in our Discord, Crypto, CD, Oak, Cartically Singh, Lurker, Danny G, Lurker. What do we got on Solana here? Okay. Sol looks strong here, guys. Sol looks very strong here. Biddy looks... All right. Interesting. Very interesting, man. Billy, I can't handle all these memberships, bro. You're... Crypto Billy in the chat just blessing us every morning. I'm just happy you're here every day, bro. You come say good morning. Thank you so much for being part of my family, man. We exposed the truth. Good evening. Salute. Thomas B. Everybody's... You ever notice that once memberships start going around, people start saying good morning? You ever notice that? People are like, man, I don't want to be called a lurker on a wanking chariot. What's going on, V Monitor? God bless you, bro. Thank you for being here. I woke up early today, had a nightmare, dreamt I was all in on all in on ADA. That's a nightmare, bro. I actually swapped my ADA for SUI. I bought ADA at like 30 cents or something like that, and I sold at like 90, and then flipped that into $1.40 SUI. We'll see if it pays off, man. This is a great push here, guys. Look at this breakout on Solana pushing. Guys, I feel the FOMO. Order block retest continuation trade. Guys, I took 4 trades on the live stream yesterday. Not like me, okay? You see the order block retest here, guys? We all knew that was there, right? Continuation, right? Up only trading. Come on, gang. You know better. You knew to get long here. Okay. Buy zone. Bounce. Continuation trade. Trying to push here. Solana looking really healthy, man. Really healthy. So you're looking for a retest continuation here on Solana. And you're looking for Biddy to... You know you're going to chop here a bit, so we'll see what goes on. Trying not to get the FOMO, but I got it already. I love you. I love you. I can't understand all English. All right. Well, thank you for being here, man. Soon you'll be able to put the headphones in. That'll translate it into your language anyways, so don't worry about it. They already have that, don't they? You can put the headphones in, and someone can speak to you and whatever. I can understand like Arabic or something, and they could talk to me. Or yeah, that's cool, man. F-bomb, gains for life. Good morning, guys. Brian Wild, Lurker. King, Christopher, Lurkers. Tim Young, good morning. Crypto Alt Delete, good morning. Good to see you. Seaman, good morning. I went there. I'm sorry. I went there. Dustin, good morning. Eric, good morning. David Jones, Lurker. Caliphant, how you been? Good morning. Lemonade. Lurker. 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 Vern. Lurker. Celinda. Lurker. I lost hope. Lurker. Shaitrowski. Good morning. Henrique. Lurker. Shane Kale. Lurker. Lurker. Back to the show. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys for the super chats or the memberships. Al Jr., French Toaster, Crypto, Billy, blessing the channel, man. Gang, gang, gang. I want to see a lot of gangs. You've always wanted to be a gang member. Come on, guys. You watched Gangs in New York. You watched American Gangster. You watched Reservoir Dogs. Well, in this gang, you don't have to do any crime. You can just be part of the gang, man. So put some gangs in the chat. Spam that. Gang. Light Lurker. BT, my man. Good morning. Pelly Photography. Good morning. E-Wizzle. Good morning. Henry Lurker. Gang. Thank you so much. Maybe a Band-Aid. Let's go, baby. So we're pushing here. Nothing to get too excited about, okay? Let's be real. Bitcoin got slapped yesterday. Gold got slapped yesterday. You know, gold dropped the same market cap of all of crypto. So come on, we still very itty bitty here, guys. Which is okay. We do have a special guest coming on today to talk about this trading bot that I've been using for 3 months now. Backtesting it. You know what really turned me on? It turned me on about this trading bot, guys. It's how the trading bot behaved on this bit right here. Okay? How the trading bot handled this. Okay? That's why I was like, okay, let's do some business, man. Because this is cool. This is cool, man. Incredible. But we will have our good friend on in 40 minutes or so, something like that. I don't know. I don't do interviews, guys. You know me. I just talk shit and press buy and sell. So we're gonna try our best to interview. See, Billy, we're pushing our comfort zones, bro. We were talking about that last night on Billy Goat Tales, pushing your comfort zone, not getting stuck, right? One thing I shared last night on Billy Goat Tales, and we were talking about your story and like how do you get like not success, but like how the struggles you have to go through and endure that creates the person that you are, right? And everybody in this chat has been through some sort of shit, and I'll say shit because it is, right? Because life is not all peachy all the time, and you do go through shit. But it's how you get through it, right? And I think that creates character. And I said there's a scale of there, and a lot of people. There's bad, okay? And then there's good, right? When life's good, when life's bad, right? And then there's this box in the middle, everybody, that a lot of people are stuck in, right? It's like 65% here of good, and then it's like 30-40% bad, right? And you're stuck in here. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's not as what I want it to be, right? You're stuck in this comfort area, right? Where it's not bad enough that you're willing to change some stuff, or it's good enough, but it's not friggin' awesome, right? This would be 100% up here, and this would be 0, right? So on this scale, from 100 to 0, a lot of people are stuck in the middle here with life, okay? And for me, I went this way, and it got really bad. Then some things changed in my life, and then I found my wife, and the rest is history. Anyways, so get out of here and get into here is what I want to encourage you to do. Because whatever you're comfortable with, you need to change. I mean, go and watch AlexOCrypto live stream in his first 2 years. This is fucking terrible, man. So I encourage you to get out of that comfort box, okay, and get up in here. And some people have to go through some shit, right? And that's life. Life will do that to you. But it's what you take from that and how you adapt, right? It's just like a trading journal. It's like, what changes do I have to make in order to become profitable? How can I adjust? What can I tweak? When am I shit at trading, right? Like for me, it was like Mondays are horrible. Have we done this giveaway? We did do this giveaway, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we'll go back to 50. I think I've sworn a lot the last week. So remind me, Discord, I have given away that 100 USDT, right? Yeah, I did. I'm trying to think if I did or not. You guys are honest, right? I think I did. Anyways, if I didn't know, correct it as usual. So I think you guys can definitely maybe once on Discord. He went skiing. Is that what he went through? Yeah, that's it. My market cipher B expired, but I still have it. Why is that? Does it end in a month? I'm not sure how that works, man. Interesting number, Dave. Your mom's a lurker. Let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member there, Dave Digital, my brother. God bless you. It's about, should have lots more time to focus on trading. Maybe just little tax advice. You missed my good morning. I feel left out. K-Pack, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's raining. Yeah, it was raining memberships. It was raining gang member signs. You guys are also on gang signs now. You're going to get me in trouble with the police. Is it altcoin season already, Alex? No. No, Bitcoin needs to go. Bitcoin needs to lead. Then you will see a rotation. Yes, Felipe, call in. Exactly. Is it, oh, you guys are raunchy, man. All right, nice break. I like the break here on Sol, showing strength. Altcoin season will be in December. That's when it will be. Okay. Hold your bags. I'm not your altcoin bag advisor. Okay. I come here to hang out with you guys. 370 of you guys who've only liked this stream 120 times, which is kind of lame. I think you guys can hit the like button, guys. Okay, I come here to trade with you guys. As you guys know, I'll show you guys the trades. I take the trades. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. taking trades. If you want altcoin ideas and stuff like that, I do it for the Discord members. I'll show you the ideas with the setups on some of your altcoins as long as they're not too turdy. Okay. But for me, it's we're here to trade. We're here to try and change lives in that sense. That's my purpose, is to help people find purpose through trading crypto, Bitcoin, how I do it, right? And I show you what I do and how I do it. VWAP flip here, trying to push, continuation trade. A little bit of patience, liquidity above these highs, right? So it's clear as day that where the liquidity resides all the way is through here, okay, everybody? So we're looking for this thing to come into here. If it wants to continue, right now it has not switched structure. We have a nice V-shaped recovery, higher low, continuation out. We want to see it close above this high right now. Okay, that's key. Then we can look for some sort of retracement and continuation. Bullish divergence in here, obviously. So we'll see if price can battle back, right? That's going to be critical to see if it does want to battle back. One thing that is for sure, I wonder if the bot bought the dip here. No. Okay, good. All right, it bought the dip there. Look at that long out. That's almost as good as my entry yesterday on Solana. Not as good, but almost as good. Pretty good. I got long here, remember, guys? You guys said I was over trading, and I got in at Solana at 184. You guys are mean, man. Like, are you guys were here for this? You guys all got long with me, right? Can everybody put a 1 in the chat who got long with me on Solana here? Are you happy you got long with me on Solana here yesterday? I think you would be happy. Made like 2.5 racks on this trade. Crazy. Can we all say thank you, Alex? Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, bro. It's never financial advice, but damn, did we print yesterday, man. Whew. Did we print yesterday? My God. 4 trades yesterday. Overtraded yesterday. Overtraded. Overtraded for sure. I mean, I just took the up-only trades like all the way through the rest of the day. All the way through. Like, this was after we got into up-only mode. The last 10 trades, guys, just absolutely destroying this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Like, it was just, and yeah, I'll show you guys the trades all day long, man. Too easy, man. Too easy. Lots of fun, man. Why Crypto, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's today's call, Alex? Today's call is I would look for us to hit the Mario Speedway. Iraq is 1K, yes. I think. How much is Iraq? It could be a set of boobs too, Dave. It's $1,000, okay? Whatever. I think in your mind, Iraq is boobs, Dave. Let's put some double D's in the chat for Dave. If we hit the Mario Speedway with force, okay? So this is where the Mario Speedway is. If we hit this with force, I think we can come back and get the liquidity at the highs here. This guy right here. Boo-wee. Okay. And then maybe get a rejection up in here. But first and foremost, we have to hit the Mario Speedway. Yeah, this needs to be lowered. In between the order block. I prefer the order block up here. We'll see. We'll see. Yesterday was a Rachosaurus. Then a band is 10K. A band is someone who plays music, no? A band is definitely someone who plays music. Come on, guys. Let's ask Google again. How much is a band? A band is $1,000. 10 bands. That's a good song by Drake. It's probably the only good song by Drake that I've ever heard. And I'm a Toronto boy and I hate Drake. But 10 bands is a good song. That's the only song I think I've ever liked by Drake. 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands. Oh, man. It's the only song I've ever liked by Drake. Besides that, he's weird. He's a spoiled Toronto kid, man. If you knew what neighborhood, I mean, I grew up in a very shady neighborhood in Toronto, guys. So in Toronto, you have a couple hoods. You have Regent Park, you have St. Jamestown, and then you have Lakeshore West. These are the hoods. I lived right here as a kid my whole life. So I lived in between the hoods. And I had lots of friends who lived in Regent Park. Drake lived in this place right here. This is called Forest Hill, man. Forest Hill, guys. I'm telling you. Okay. Toronto real estate Forest Hill. Okay. He grew up in this neighborhood. It's a Jewish neighborhood, okay, where they have lots of bagels and a house here. Just a regular house, okay? A regular house in Forest Hill. Okay? I'm talking a hole in the wall. Okay? I'm talking a hole in the wall, guys. Forest Hill. Here we go. This is a hole in the wall house in Toronto. Okay? This is a hole in the wall in Forest Hill. This is a horrible house in Forest Hill. This is one of the smallest 5-bed, 5-bath, 5 mil. Okay, I'm telling you. This is a Forest Hill house right here. Here's a Forest Hill house, okay? That's what a Forest Hill house looks like, 13 mil. This is where Drake grew up, okay? Started from the bottom, now he's here. Yeah, right. Anyways, we won't go through that. My boy's crying right now. I got to go and say good morning to him. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Knock, knock. Are you all right, buddy? Yeah, you need a hug? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy. Sorry, guys. Kid's crying. All right. Oh, little man. Little man's the best, guys. You have no idea. Have children. Have lots of children. Teach them the right things. Don't be a douche canoe. Have lots of children. It's the best thing in the world. Anyways. Overpopulate the earth, please. Please. Make lots of babies. Teach them to be good humans. Good morning. Randy Hipper, what's going on? God bless. Good morning. All right, so looking for trades here. VWAP slap continuation trade. Coming back to it. Very choppy this morning, guys. This is nasty. This is happening a lot, like a very aggressive. This tells me we're bottoming a little bit. Like seeing these moves here. Shakeouts, man. Leverage shakeouts. So be prepared. Be prepared. 420 people in here. Smoke a big bong and hit that like button, everybody. 157 likes here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. We took 4 trades yesterday. 1 loss, 3 wins. Called the Solana Lana long at the bottom. You guys are incredible, man. I see you guys all making racks on racks on racks. We freaking love you too, Randy. Thank you for being here. Love a family, man. That's it. So bands, racks, and stacks refer to 1K. Okay, yeah. Racks is metals. Morning, guys. Good morning, Ryan. Good to see you. Racks back, stacks. Papa O. Good to see you. Good to see you, Randy. Maybe a Band-Aid. Thank you for being here. Ryan Harp, good morning. Good to see you. Edwin, good morning. All right. Little chop at the top here. Good to see you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tengu, interesting. J. Cole made Forest Hill album, but he's from... Yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? We all know that, paper planes. You and your cooling. Family first. That's it, man. My boy has he's not sick. He just been very sensitive lately. Like he's like definitely going through some sort of like, there's always teething. So teething's always an issue, right? Because it's like, man, you don't know anybody. The worst pain in the world is either a toothache or an earache. Come on, let's be honest, right? It's just, it's horrible. Anyways, so you don't know if it's teeth, and then like, he's been like very, it seems like he's like really turning a mental level, right? Like he's getting a little bit more aware, responsive, smarter, whatever it is, right? So it's like he knows that the wine gets attention, so he uses that, and it's like, okay, buddy, relax a little bit here, you know? We're gonna give you the food. Let me just make sure it's not too hot first, you know? So, but it's so cool, man. It's so cool having a little guy. He's just my world, you know? He's my world. Your life changes a lot when you have kids, but very blessed, you know? Very blessed. It's a beautiful thing to have children. I mean, we weren't sure if we were going to have kids. We were going to be those dual income, no kids kind of people, whatever society tells you to do. And I'd have like 5 PlayStation 5s and like all the video games in the world. Like, loser. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, I think there's a bigger purpose, in my opinion. I think there's more purpose. And it's another thing, too. It's like we were talking about at the beginning of the stream about struggling and going through life. And, you know, life is hard and it's supposed to be hard and it develops character. I think I'm philosophical today, guys. This is nasty. Let's just take some trades. But yeah, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Billy got me all woo-woo this morning, man. I'm all ready to talk about spirituality and stuff and God. You know? My boy's 14 months yesterday. Kidney stones. I don't even want to know, man. Bingo Bango, Trade Intuition, Crypto Billy, Alexandra G. Thank you. Getting a little overextended here, so some liquidity to sweep if we're going to do it would be here. Okay, so we look for a sweep here. We'll see if we get that there. Order block retest in here. Solana. Bitcoin pushing right now, looking good. VWAP retest, continuation up, trying to sweep liquidity as well, coming into our sell wall up here, so a little bit higher for this box, in my opinion. You don't need these rays on the chart here. I just put the rays on so the members can see the actual levels. All right. A little organizing here. Nice push, though, for Biddy. Nice push coming out of here. Good bullish momentum to the upside. We'll see if it does want to continue. Coming for these highs right now. Could get a little rejection here. Come back down. A little bit of humble pie. Could chop the WAP as well. Let's see. Okay, the Dixie is rising, which is okay. Let's go over to the NASDAQ here and take a look. NASDAQ, downtrend. That TA yesterday, guys. Look at that TA, guys. The paper clip. So good. Oh, Bitcoin's ripping right now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Push, Biddy. Push. Don't be a namby-pamby. We got a guest coming on in 18 minutes-ish. That should be cool, man. I haven't had a guest on in ages, man. I don't know if he knows what he's walking into, guys. Are you guys gonna give him a warm welcome, or are you gonna give him a otter schlang welcome? Waking up to a gifted sub. Let's go, Smashy. Dawn, good morning. Good to see you. Good morning from Washington. Awesome, man. Who you got? We have a secret warm welcome, of course. So I've been backtesting a trading bot for like 3 months now. And then for me, it was like this trading bot. Because I'm a scalper, guys. You know me. I can't hold a trade worth my life, guys. I like to pay myself, okay? It's like Gio was talking about this the other day. Gio holds his trades too long. I take profits too quickly. But it's intention of the trade. Like I know I'm not a swing trader, so I don't try to swing trade, right? That's me. I know myself, right? So that's why I pay myself so quickly. But for me, I wanted something that works in the background. And after the liquidity event, after I saw the price get absolutely slammed, and the trading bot was just like, whatever, no problem. Handled it like a champ, no issues. I was like, okay, let's do it. So happy days, man. Happy days. Found something that works in the background while I'm just being a dad, man. That's the coolest thing. Nice sweep here, guys. Like we said, nice liquidity sweep on this high. Okay, liquidity sweep on the high. Coming back down, retesting VWAP here. NASDAQ, chop at the top. Chop at the top, fine with me. SPY, yeah, big gap below us, man. That's the only concern right here. Very nice push, like super good push up. Higher lows, so we would like a gap up today, but we'll see how this opens as well. Yeah, we're looking here on Solana, lower. You take this low in this area in here. That's what I'd be looking for on Solana for continuation in here. ETH, breakout retest continuation. So you're looking to come back into here. Damn, that's a dump and a half, guys. Same deal. Yeah, no trades there. Bitcoin rolling over, sweep the high, roll over, coming back in. At least we got some volatility this morning. We're good to go. No trades right now, just chilling. All right, just chilling like a villain. All right. Starts the morning every day with 10,000 in the account, so you can't lose more than 10K today, guys, right? Liquidity events, all that BS that goes on. Okay. Always make sure that you're protecting your capital. That's the number one job as a trader, is you want to make sure you don't hold too much on an exchange. You want to make sure that you got to protect that money, guys. That's numero uno. Numero uno, okay? Still short on gold. Nice. Useless is looking interesting. It's useless, man. What platform did you deploy the bot on? So you're going to hear about that today, man. I'm going to have the guy on, the actual CEO of the company is going to come and talk about it. I'll show you my experience. Pay yourself, man. Yeah, that's Tino, man. I can't listen to Tino anymore because he reminds me too much of my wife. Traders reality. Let's go, mate. Love it. Vector candles. The vector candles. All right. Very knowledgeable, though. Good bloke, as they would say. Good to see you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. How you doing, Randy? Just bought another 3K of Bitcoin. Yee, let's go. Let's go. Don't be a nambe-pambe. That's my Tino's reality, okay? Stop whining. Looking for a continuation here. Nice push up. So market cipher. Let's take a look at market cipher. So the higher term time frames got absolutely slapped yesterday. Okay, so higher term time frames, big old rejection candle coming down here. Red dot VWAP crossover to the downside on the daily. The 3-day looks absolutely dismal too. It needs to curve back up for a trigger wave. So daily needs some hopium pushing, okay? If we go into our 12-hour, we can see we have an anchor trigger wave developing right now. So this is a good sign. We could possibly get an anchor trigger wave here. Even if we dip and bounce, that would be great because we would get this thing right in here, and that would be bullish. Hopefully money flow continues to come up, so this is good. The gates are opening for a potential push, guys. So we are curving. Okay, you can see all the curvature here. So this is the hopium, as is the 12-hour. That 12-hour candle yesterday is absolutely disgusting. Look at that thing. Look at that. I've not seen a candle like that in a long time, man. The pump and dump, man, yesterday was wild. That's why we pay ourselves in an environment like this, right? Very scam wickety, wickety. The trend is not your friend. It is a consolidation range trying to shake you out, okay? Understand your narrative, understand where you're trading and why you're trading. Okay, we have a nice hammer candle here on the 8-hour trying to roll back up as well. Jesus takes the wheel, guys, okay? So don't mess with Jesus takes the wheel. It is bearish this time, so be aware that this is a trigger wave to the downside. However, there's a little bit of stochastic hopium and posturing for the VWAP, so cautious with that. But Jesus take the wheel absolutely slapped everybody yesterday, okay? The 4-hour trigger wave is coming up, so the 4-hour through looks a little bit bullish, so let's be prepared for that. Looks like we can push today. Like I said, there's a big volume area in here that we can push through quite aggressively if we get into it. Remember, the Mario speed track is right in here, right? So we're looking to get through here into this point of control. Can we get through it? We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Doesn't mean we can't come down, and we warned the Discord about this, is that there's very much a high probability that we sweep into this zone first and then we go. So we'll see how that works out for us. So be prepared for a little bit of a sweep this morning if we're going to get it, okay? This bounce here is giving everybody bullish hopium. All right, so let's think contrarian to that. What does that mean? So if they've swept the morning, they've swept London, right? London Bridge is falling down, right? They've swept London, and they pop back up into the range, right? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to sell you a dream, and then they're going to absolutely break your heart, okay? That's the way I think. So that I'm prepared for this, I'm taking profits along this way, and I make money either way. If you don't prepare like that, you're going to end up unprepared, which means you're not going to be profitable, because a prepared trader is a profitable trader, right? That's why we set traps. That's why we have key areas. That's why we draw stupid boxes on a chart for these candles. And we look for the candles to do certain things in these areas so that we can make money with higher probabilities. We're trying to put probabilities in our favor, which means that even if we're really good at that and we have an 80% win rate, we're going to be wrong 20% of the time, guys. right? What happened yesterday? We had 3 wins and 1 loss. 75% win rate. Great trading day. If you manage your risk. If we did not get stopped out on that wick for $300, we would be down. Right? Right? If we did not get... So, your job is to be a good loser. Your job is to be patient. You will not be successful in this. I promise you, you will not be successful if you're not patient and if you're not managing your risk. You'll fail. Like 90% of everybody, okay? Don't be a failure. Be a good loser. That's my words of advice today, okay? Or just join the Discord. We'll teach you. We'll be glad to teach you and serve you and hopefully help you navigate this craziness, okay? 1 hour looks decent. So we got bull divs in here, but how about this one, guys? Look at this thing here. That is a beautiful bearish divergence yesterday, my God. So for divergences, you got to think about speed, okay? Speed is not the drug, okay? Everybody get your mind out of the gutter. You have to think about speed. Speed creates divergences, okay? So when you have a movement that's slow and then a movement that's fast, what happens? Okay? What happens is that this oscillator reacts and makes a big, long, fat wave here, right? Because it's slow. And this one is like bloop. Okay? It literally makes the Mario shell noise. It goes bloop. Okay? And it goes like that. That's what happens. Slow, fast. It happens every single way. So your job is to, you don't even need an oscillator to find a divergence, guys. You can see price moves down, moves up, and then goes boop, right? And you get, and then you get this, right? Right? So your job is to understand how price is moving, how it reacts to price, and what it creates. Okay, and then you can take advantage of a short up here. Magic, right? Who would have thought? Anyways. So nice sweep of the highs, dump down into VWAP. No trade. Chop in the WAP right now. I'm not looking for a VWAP slap this morning. Just a little bit of patience here. I think there's more trapping to be had here. Should we make our guest take a trade with us? Should we just like take one with him? Should we just say up or down and then take the trade? I think we do it. Thank you everybody for being here. I think we do it. I think we make him into a scalper this morning. And be like, okay, you're not allowed to call him a lurker either, guys. You got to be nice, okay? Don't bite him. There's a comet coming. Army Piper, what are you... Is that the only data you're able to find? There's an Atlas comet coming? Is that the data? Guys, Army Piper needs the government to return so he has some data. Have you guys seen Army Piper looking for actual government data? He's been going at it, man. Like, absolutely. Like, they don't have any jobs. They don't have any... There's no jobs data. There's no... I saw Army Piper the other day. He was out there looking for some inflation data, some jobs data. He was just out there chilling, man. And I don't know if he did any good archaeology, but there's nothing there, man. Oh, man. But make sure you go over to the Piper Academy and watch my friend Army Piper. The man is a great analysis. He knows his stuff, man. But there's no data to know his stuff about, man. Love it. Love it, man. I did call the resistance level Bitcoin would dump on yesterday. Beautiful, bro. Nailed it. Open a trade short. I'm not going to short into VWAP. Whoa, divergences are liquidity sweeps. Did your mind just get blown there, JR? Did I change your life forever? That you don't even need an oscillator for a divergence? Fast, slow. So look in the opposite direction, right? Who would have thought, right? Magic. Magic, bro. Chopping the bit here. Crypto Ben said good morning. Crypto Ben, are you a Dodgers fan, bro? Are you a Crypto Ben? Are you asking for a refund? No. Oh, man. Crypto due for a push today. Jim Cramer. Guys, prepare for the dump. Prepare for the dump, guys. Amazing Discord, though. Still waiting here. Learning how to weave baskets and crochet. Is that what you... Oh, man. I got to get some more coffee. I'll be right back, and then we're going to hopefully have our guest on. Hopefully. I don't know how to do this stuff, so bear with me. You guys got to be patient with me, because I ain't a host. I've never hosted. Well, I have hosted, but they're normally like family. Coffee. What a tune, man. What an absolute banger. What an absolute banger. Bitcoin's sideways right now. No trade. Sideways. Looks like Lady of Crypto Degens. This is terrible. What is terrible? You guys can still hear me, right? We're good? Bitcoin looks dead. It's just consolidating for now. Sideways is expected. Trying to hold VWAP right now. We'll see if it does bounce. No bounce. Still waiting. Chop solidation, baby. Anybody in the long, put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. I mean, if you got short yesterday, good job, man. This was like cascading. Pretty easy shorts throughout here. Obviously, you had this big rollover, right? So it's like, for me, it's like, where do you get short, right? Because everybody's so bullish coming up here. So what tells you to continue to get short? It would be more of like, in my opinion, when you're looking at this breakdown here, you're looking for this retest and then back down. Retest of the previous lows is something that I love to trade. And that's where you would take this back down. You would take these lows again, straight across, and then you would take that short there. Okay. This one didn't get hit. So always be marking out. So when you're breaking up or you're breaking down, you always want to draw out your levels at the lows. That's going to allow you to take advantage of this move. Okay, you draw this one over here. You're like, okay, you could do enough analysis that you understand that that's not going to work. You can do this one over here. That one worked here, and it worked here. Retest continuations, right? I invited my guest. I don't know where he is. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, or I can't hear him. I don't know. Either way, he should be coming. If not, we'll just trade, man. That's fine. The worst host in the world, AlexOCrypto. I don't know how those people do it. Like they run like a smooth show with people coming on their show all the time. Sin City, and you guys are great, man. Sin City. I mean, even running a show with 2 people. I don't know how Piper does it with OC either. Billy Goat Tails. They got 4 of you guys just all rambling, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. It shows talent. I'm not the greatest collaboration guy. It's over. That's what they want you to think. Got a bunch of longs in here. Okay. From that sweep? Hey, Alex, how do I make a payment? Not sure. Like in the Discord, you just go over to the membership section, my friend. The music I played was not on. Oh, guys, I totally rugged you. I did. Oh, man. Let me fix it. There we go. See, I can't even put on music properly.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
Just chopping the wop right now, guys.
AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. That a flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolio. portfolio's taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Let's go. Let's go. We're working on the family photo. The family photo is going to be so bomb. Everybody just chucking their otters. You guys are making me work, though, man. Everybody doesn't know how to remove a background in our family photo right now. I got it going on Canva here. I got to cut it all out and everything here. Look at these guys, man. Saphir, I made you a bit taller over here, okay, Saphir? I tried to make Saphir a bit taller. Here. We'll extend you a bit. Oh, Canva. Canva. Ooh, it's lagging. Canva's laggy. Look how fat WaveCypher is. I still can't get over that. There's Crypto Billy right in the middle here. Look at all you degens, man. What's up with all you guys like Hulkamanias, man? You guys are all strong. Look at this guy. This guy cool. This guy's like an Aztec. Aztec otter. Incredible. Guys, we're chopping the WAP, okay? I'm watching the chart on the other screen. It's no trade here, just so you know. Ooh, is this an otter or is this a liger? This looks more like a liger. This one's cute. Ah, mucking in here, cooking us some food here. We got chefs mucking chefing it up here, making that fresh bacon in the morning. I think we got to switch JR, though. JR said he's a fat one and he wants to be a skinny one. Right, JR? Can I delete you? Can I delete you and put the other one in? Is that what you wanted, bro? Did you want your other one? I think JR is this one here. He wants to wear the Jordans and everything, man. Like he had someone make this for him. I think he wants to be this one. JR is actually 4'11", so we're gonna put him right in here, guys. We'll get rid of this one. Look, the one thumbnail to rule them all. There's JR. You'll see him. He's in here. Okay, right next to Jesse. Here, Jesse will hold your hand. Shouldn't have taken McDavid, bro. Sorry. Shouldn't have taken McDavid. You and Jesse can hold hands down in the bottom there. You're welcome, Sharkfin. I'll get JR, send me your address. I'll send you some Nike Elevates, bro. I found some good ones for you, man. I found these new Nike Elevates, bro. Pretty incredible. Okay, so I wear the men's version, but I got these ones for you, bro. I got you. You like the black and red, right? That's your kind of stiletto pattern, black and red. JR, look at these, bro. Even got the airstrip down below. We got you, bro. Send me your address. I got you. I got you, man. The new Nike Elevates. Bro, 6 inches of doom. Great push here for Biddy. Trying to go. Just chopping the wop, man. It's like not something I'm going to take this morning. Solana want lower. ETH wanted lower. Not getting it. Still waiting here. I think my guest might have fallen asleep. Maybe I bored him to death. Buck needs a picture of those. This price action's bad, guys. No trading here for me. Still waiting. Maybe I'm boring. Not sure. I messaged him. He is in Australia. He's in Australia, so it's like 2 a.m. Do we got any Aussies in the chat? Is there no excuse, right? There's no excuse. There's no excuse. We got lots of Aussies in the chat, man. Another second SFP here, getting everybody bullish. Welcome, Aussies. Good day. Threatened to send an emu. We'll get one of those lorikeets to go peck his eyeballs out. Is that too far? We will rate your interview if you want. Okay, perfect, man. Zeros are allowed, man. You can say complete donut in the chat. You can fill in, Dave. Yeah. Still no trade here, guys. He's drunk fighting a Roo. Let's go. Infinite Team TA with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go, baby. Little Fish, Don, Jeremy. Good morning, guys. Bald, you're a lurker, man. Karim Farang from... Guys, Karim Farang from the jungle. Lurker. Like jungle lurking, man. This guy's like... It's not even on a wanking chariot. This guy's swinging on a vine. Swinging on a vine. From the jungle. It's like Mowgli. Second slap. Second slap and go. 9:14, guys. Coming into market open. I don't know where my interviewer is. I've invited. I'm waiting. Maybe it's a no-show. My heart is broken. I'm going to end that. My heart's broken, guys. I bet you he fell asleep. I mean, coming on at 3 in the morning. It's not easy. Perfect. Let's trade. Wick test coming back in. Quarter 2. I got ghosted, guys. You guys are hilarious. How do you get Bybit with leverage? I don't think you can, man. I think you have to use a VPN, and I don't think Bybit lets you VPN, man. You need a non-KYC exchange, Nathan Joseph. You You can use Bitunix. You can use MexC. We got some links down below if you want. It's not financial advice. You don't have to use my links. I don't need your trading commission. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Nice push here. Coming into market open, pretty bullish, guys. A little bit concerning. We see the Nasdaq's ripping this morning. Nice push here. SPY. I guess we can expect a gap up here on SPY. We want to see a higher low here, typically, but this is whenever you start to see rounding, okay, you typically come back to where the rounding started, which would be this guy here. Rounding. My pencil skills today suck. Brush. Sorry, brush. It's a brush, Alex. It's a brush. Don't be a loser. This to me seems like a trap. Double top now. Double top. I mean, come for this guy here, then we'll short you. We need to be very careful with the shorts up here, everybody, because why? The Mario Raceway is above us, okay? So understanding where you're at. You're in the middle of a range. You're chopping the WAP. You've flipped it to support. You're in the middle of the range. This is the Mario Speedway. If price gets through here with force, it will go up fast, okay? Be cautious shorting here, okay? However, if we come in here and we slap VWAP and reclaim it, market open, we can get long. If we come down in here, we sweep these lows, we can get long. If we come down into our pink box, we can get long. Okay? We're still waiting here. Mm-hmm. Patience. This looks strong, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mario sounds good. Along too early. Mario Raceway. So, what we're talking about, Don, is that there's a big volume gap in here. So we have a volume gap where price wants to move fast. Okay, Mario Raceway. So there's volume in here. Okay, all the volume's here, and all the volume is here. So price moves quickly through this area, as you can see. Okay, so if it gets into here and it continues, it will fly. Okay, when you look at volume profiles, like a big thing to understand is like the imbalance. Like we talk about quite often here, is that like you can see there's a big gap here. Okay, you see the big gap. This will allow price to move quickly through it, okay, because there's nothing to really stop it. Okay, so you'll move from this area to this area quite quickly. Okay, so that's why if you're shorting this area right here and you're not using a good stop, price can just keep ripping right through it. So be aware of that, okay? So, and you'll see that throughout price action. That's why we stopped where we did, right? Like if we're looking at this top-down analysis and we take our big old, you can see why we got stopped right here, right? Because we have a big chunky volume. This is where buyer and sellers are agreeing that price is worth buying and selling, right? So most volume is extracted here, right? That's why we stop at 117. That's why we stop here, right? That's why we stop at $100,000, right? Because it's right here. So, but in between those areas, right? So you have a spike, you have a spike, you have a spike. In between these areas, price can move a lot quicker. Make sense? Should make sense. NASDAQ needs to come here. That would suck, wouldn't it? That would suck. In the middle of the range. Above VWAP, so we're looking for longs. Still waiting. Market cipher overextended, double top, bearish divergence. Yep. 12-minute. Curving to the upside, still has strength here. Money flow slowly coming up while price is coming down. No candle close above this high yet. Yeah, still not convinced, man. We didn't take this low, which is interesting. We remain patient, guys. That's kind of the thought here. Don't want to force it. This to me is trapping longs, right? You sweep the lows before the market opens. You go higher, low, higher, high. You get everybody to buy right here. And then you Steve Ruggle them. And that's okay. If we do go up here, we can look to flip bullishly, but would typically want this to close above this high here. Filled CME on the wick down, though. Did it. I'm not a big CME gap trader, man. There you go. Gap filled, guys. Gap filled. We've done the job. Gap. Filling gaps. Fill gaps. Gap's name's Phil. See if it holds. A little bit of patience here. We got 6 minutes till market opens. Thank you everybody for being here, supporting the channel. Why do all your scenarios go up in the end? Because there's only one way to go. Up only, man. I play Wario. That's what I've always played Wario in Mario Kart. Wario or Toad? What do you guys play? What is your Mario Kart character? And our scenario here, Nick, is for the short here and to come back down to our lows, okay? Are we going to dump? Right? What does this suggest, right? We were looking for the shorts up here. We were looking for the shorts up here. We knew that we were going to come into here. We have buy levels down here. Okay. We were looking for the dead cat bounce up in here. So we are still looking for shorts, my friend. Up, down, all around. Okay. But in a bull market, we can all agree we're in a bull market. Weekly trend is up. We should be favoring longs. I would say at least 60% of the time. If we're coin flipping, right? And we want probabilities in our favor and trend flips on the short-term time frame to the upside, which it has, right? We have a 3-minute break here. So we're looking for this thing to continue, right? We can make adjustments once we top out. Okay. As a scalper, we don't really care. short, long, short, long. We adjust to the trend. And that's always key, right? Because when we adjust to trend, what's important is that we know if we're buying a trend, we can be an absolute knob cheese and press buy up here at the top. And as long as we're managing our risk below this low, we can still make money or get out break even, right? That's why we buy with trend. Okay? Because this is a protected low. That means even if this comes down here, if we buy with trend, we can still buy up here and still make money, which is funny, but it's true, right? If you just take a short or long with this trend here, right? And you buy this, you short right here, and your stop loss is above this high, you still make money, okay? It comes all the way back up here, and it still rolls over, right? Same deal. You buy the lows here, or you short the lows here. Your stop loss is below this, above this high here. You still make money. Okay. This is why trend is so important. If this, then that. Nuno Sapa, you're new to the channel. Welcome, bro. Good morning. Thank you for saying good morning and being here, man. Yeah, we're here live 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So an hour and a half ago, we start live streaming, okay? 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Donkey Long. Toad is the only way. Yoshi. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's so fat, though, man. I feel like Toad is the lightest one. Like, whoever plays Princess is evil, man. I like Luigi, too. Luigi. King Kappa. Good morning, Fakir. Good to see you, man. Village Stream, good morning. DGen, good morning. My name is Christine. Welcome, Christine. One, 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. I actually like it here more. Yeah. Let's go, baby. S&P gapping up as expected. Gap up. See if it wants to continue to push here. NASDAQ rolling over. Dumpage. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, rolling over here. Coming over to the VWAP. VWAP for a slap. VWAP slap and go. Now, right through VWAP. This doesn't look nice. Oh, nasty on the NASDAQ, baby. Trapping longs, baby. Trapping longs. Trapping longs. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. Sorry about the guest today, guys. I guess we'll have to reschedule. It's kind of a letdown for me as well, but we'll figure it out, man. I bet you he fell asleep. I bet you. Oh, man, I got ghosted hard. Anyways, we'll see what we get here, everybody. Thank you for being on the live. Smacking up like button, subscribing if you're new. Spy rolling over, nasty. This is good, though. This is good. Remember rounding top? Want to see this roll over? Bitcoin trying to hold up here. We had the sweep on Bitcoin already, so that could be already priced in. NASDAQ rolling over. Whew. Jeez. Taking the absolute elevator down to Valhalla, wherever that is. That's south. Bitcoin holding up quite nicely here. Solana, head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. Chopping the wop, guys. Double top, rollover. See if it can hold, though. A little bit of patience here. A little bit of patience. Oh, man. Slow motion. Okay. Interesting. Still waiting here. Bitcoin needs to do something. Poke it with a stick. Before you go, please go over Discord. Join the Discord. Go over to the membership section. I scheduled him wrong, guys. It's my fault. I scheduled him for 2 a.m. That's me. That's my fault. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Rolling over. 2 a.m. You have no heart. Yeah. I messed up. I'm a bad scheduler. Time, man. Australian time versus now. Coming down right now. Coming in the golden pocket area here. We'll see if we do bounce. Not looking for a long here, guys. That's why I removed the box, because you're going to be longing right into VWAP, so it's no trade for me. Still waiting here. Can you hear me, bro? I fucked up, man. Big time. Wrong timing, man. Yeah, I can see it. I messed up, man. That's my bad. Yeah. No, I definitely messed that up. No, we're still live, man. We got a whole bunch of people in here. I was like, man, I think I got ghosted. And we were like getting upset with it. And I'm like, no, it's my fault, man. It's like I don't have people on, man. So I'm gonna bring you up to the live stream now, though.
Oh yeah, so well we can do
We're
it,
gonna make a
right?
scalper out of you.
Awesome. Yeah. No, man, I'm waiting. I'm like had the calendar there. I'm like, yeah, it's now another hour and a half.
Can everybody hear my man here, Costa? Can everybody hear Costa? Say what's up, gang. Say hi to the gang, man.
Hey man, how everyone? How are you? It's like
Everybody, let me double check the sound, make sure we're good to go. There he is. They can all hear you.
awesome. Hi everyone, how you doing?
Oh, this is good, man. It's good to have you on. I'll have you on that side. I'll put me on this side. I'll hide the chat. I was given the big, drum roll introduction thing, like getting everybody excited, man. Like the gang is so excited because they know like I'm a scalper and I'm like the most cautious mofo in the industry. Like I vet like any strategy that I show the community or anybody I take on, and like I'm like I go through with a fine tooth comb and then I like stress test them and try to break them kind of deal. And I've always been hesitant to work with anybody. Our saying here on our show, like we got like 500 people on here, right? It's always
Cool.
like make crypto honest again, right? That is like that is our thing. MCHA, right? Everybody will spam that in the chat, but I've been telling them there's a bot coming. There's a bot coming. I've been testing a bot. It's been awesome. We set up the link just this week, and after going through that collapse, Costa, you know how my mind changed, right? Like we've been back testing for
I
like
was about to say that's the stress test of all. That's the stress test.
right? The
Stress
ultimate
test,
stress
right?
test, man. Yeah. Like I was telling them, I'm like, ever since that event, my mind had changed because I was like, man, this thing is performing even when like shit hit the fan, man. Like shit hit the fan, and it's like I can't believe like how it performed and how it holds drawdown. And like, I mean, people are here for a lot of the time get rich quick kind of stuff, and for me, it's never been about that. It's been about steady, slow and steady over time, good risk management, trying to compound an account. And with the bot, it's really shown that.
Yeah.
And
Well, it was
I can
built
see the
for
proven
that.
results.
Right? That's the thing is this came out of last cycle, the idea for building this algorithm. I used to play around with grid bots and all this kind of stuff, and I was eventually what happens is you buy too close to the top, and there's just no coming back from that, right?
Because we experimented with the grid bots as well, like my community, and like we tried like whatever BloFin, PIONEX, all that stuff, and like it gets to a point where it's good, and then if it goes out of that zone, like you are absolutely trashed, bro. Like you're, and I'm like, what's the point of a grid bot if it's going to be trashed on the way down, right? And I was like, I don't want it automated. I wanted something where I don't have to, I can sleep at night, right? Like for me, as a trader, ask my community, I don't like holding trades overnight, so I scalp, right? And that's how I am. But with this, I'm like, let it work in the background and tried to like not think about it, and it's been stress free, man.
Yeah, and one of the ways I think we discussed this a bit is that this isn't there to replace what you're doing, right? This is there as a tool and something that you can just continue to use on the side. If you're a really good intraday scalper, like this algorithm's not going to outperform what you're doing, right? But that's not what it's intended to do. This is a long-term compounding vehicle, and like I said, it's just built to survive the chaos, and that chaos comes, and when it does, to barely even blink an eye, like the algorithm, I think it was 2 trades, 2 safety orders, and it's probably break even now or about to take TP, depending on what your settings are. And it survived, the biggest liquidation event in Bitcoin's history. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, I had that pulled up for everybody, and I showed them here with the bot. Like I'm just showing them right now on the screen. Like the bot has been printing, but look, as it dumped here, it bought, and it still stayed afloat here, no problem. And it's had some good exits along the way. But it buys the dip, it sells the highs. Like this thing is incredible. Like I've just been watching it. I'm like, it's getting long right now. I might need to get long right now as well. Like I'm like, do I just like scalp with the bot? Like, like it's been absolutely stellar throughout the time that I've used it, and I've been putting it through the ringer. It's been great, man. Just so everybody knows on the live stream right now, we're coming into resistance VWAP slap right through. This is aggressive. You're looking for a continuation possible. Here, Nasdaq looks like it's strong bouncing here, but SPY's still rolling over. So I'd be patient here, still waiting for the trade. This still looks like it can come back to the VWAP. So let's see if we can get halfway down this candle, maybe a continuation trade here, guys. So I got to update them as we go here.
No, that's all right. I was going to say, one of the things that we offer is we actually do one-on-one consultation calls. So it's like a free 45-minute session with my team. So if people watching are interested in just speaking to us about the strategy, how it works, how it can work for them, depending on where they are in the world, my team's there to answer their questions, do the call. And then, if you think it's a good fit, we can go through like the signing up and licensing procedure.
That's it, right? Like, I think that too, like that experience with your guys, like Sebastian and the team there, like I'm a carpenter. I am not like, I'm trying to build a website right now, bro. I'm losing my mind, right? Like I'll build you a house, man. I'll build you 3 houses before I build you a website, right? And Sebastian, it's like, here's the money. I put it on the exchange, which is awesome because they don't take your money.
No,
you manage your whole money. Like, they're not into your accounts. They're not into any of that. They set it up for you. It's your money. It's your bot. It's like ownership of the bot, which is freaking awesome. But it's like, he said, click this button, click this button, click this button. Like, he's like, and I'm like, right? Like, really, like, made it so simple for me. And then it was set and then just let it run, right? Which is incredible, right?
That's right. And then, the market can do different things. And, there are certain times where we have to calibrate it. We jump in, we make some adjustments to settings in order to make sure that it's always operating. So, it's as hands-off can be in terms of execution. But, a little bit of calibration at the right time can also help as well. And, we do daily support calls. We do weekly support calls. We've got pretty much all the infrastructure there in order to help people round the clock as much as we can. But then, essentially what you get is this system that is going to trade while you sleep. It's a really cool algorithm, and it's very sophisticated, and we put a lot of work into it and a lot of thought. Like, I think that's the real thing.
No, it's incredible. And I mean, like, for returns wise, people are asking, I'm like, I think you can set it up to be aggressive. Like, I was talking with Costa about this too the other day, and I was like, okay, you can set it, because like what the thing in my experience is, like, it can handle drawdown all the way down to basically, let's say, $40,000 Bitcoin, but you can bring that level higher and higher if you want a little bit higher returns. However, for me, I want it on safety mode. I'll chuck some money on it, 10K, and just let it run, right? Like, for me, it's more of like staying safe and having something work in the background. But like, if you want to, I'm pretty sure, like you explained it, like I can raise that bar and I can have it be more aggressive as long as I have the capital to back it up if we do have some drawdown, right? Yeah,
so it's understanding the structure. Having reserves is really important. If you're going to do that, look, we like to call it offensive and defensive as well. So you can also set the algorithm to be much more defensive. So like right now, having a defensive setup, we're getting these sort of push ups in price and then these aggressive drawbacks. So something that's defensive is really going to DCA harder out of these positions. If for example the price was just moving up, having like a more offensive strategy. Now, the way that we can change this is just manipulating the ratios and the sizes of the orders to create that offensive or defensive position. And management of reserves as well is going to sort of juice up the returns a little bit. But this is an algorithm that can be applied endlessly. So to be clear, you can set up, once you have the algorithm, you could set up 10 bots, 20 bots. You can really like diversify the strategies themselves with the algorithm. So instead of just getting one bot, you actually get an algorithm that gives you an infinite way to put together an infinite amount of bots. So we really look at it like a tool. And obviously, if you play around with that tool, it's kind of like building a house, right? It's got it's like going from using a screwdriver to an electric drill, right? We're like the electric drill.
You get big forearms that way, man. No, it's incredible, man. Like, I've had nothing but a good experience with you guys. It's been like, It's been like, you know, if you think about it, like as a trader, like AI is coming in, trying to future proof yourself in this industry is very important too, right?
Yeah.
And the ownership of like a strong bot that actually performs and that can handle the highest and biggest liquidation event crypto has ever seen, right? And
Correct.
still just like not even blink is pretty incredible, man. Like I think you don't need much more advertising than that, right? It's just like this thing handled the biggest slap in history and now it's still printing, right? And it's that compound, steady, slow over time. Like if you told someone that they could get 3 to 5% a month, which is like 30% a year, guys, if you could get a return like that and you could compound your Bitcoin, you can, like, there's so many different ways you can use it. You should be flabbergasted, right? Like for me, like I'm happy. Like obviously we're in crypto and we're like, oh, let's get 3x, 5x, and that's cool. Do that, but then take that money and put it into something like this so that you don't lose it, man, right? Because I think like a lot of people have realized this cycle. Like you're buying shit coins, and how's that working out for you, right? I mean, there's a reason why I tell my community is to be 80% Bitcoin, right? Because you're gonna struggle in this altcoin world, right? So I think changing that mindset, like we all want to get rich fast, and we'll scalp together like we are on the live stream like today. And I mean, we caught the low on Solana yesterday. Like we've been crushing it, but it's also like take that money, put it somewhere safe, and let it go to work for you, right?
That's exactly right. Just keep it working and have systems that can generate that 24/7. That's the biggest point. Like, this is a 24/7 market, and you need to have that capability. You need to be able to keep up. And the reality is the reason these liquidation events happen, like what happened in October this year, is because these are algorithms mostly that are moving the price. And
they
you
hunt
need
us, man.
Oh yeah, they do. You need to have the tools that they're using if you want to survive them. That's the reality. So we think we've got one of the most sophisticated tools out there. And we're willing to, get on calls and talk to you guys, explain the strategy. And, if you're a good fit, that's fine. And if it's not for you, that's fine too. We don't have to be something for everyone.
No, that's cool, man. I think people can really benefit from this. And I mean, like, they know me. I'm like super hesitant to work with anybody. So, I mean, I do appreciate your character. I think we were talking a lot about that today on the live stream, right? It's like there's a lot of people in here who, like, get rich quick and scammy and whatever, right? It's like about character. People, you want to build with people. It's also a fact that like you're gonna have so much business. This is kind of like get in now or it could go in, because I'm sure institutions, once there's like a lot of more clarity for like for Bitcoin in the US and everything like that, like there's going to be institutional money knocking at your door wanting to use your product, and they're not going to want retail to have it. I think there is a scarcity effect to having a bot like this that can absolutely, if you get in kind of now, and my community knows I'm like the worst effing salesman. I'm not here to sell you shit, right? I'm the worst salesman. I could, but it's like, you get in now, you own this product, and you can use it for a lifetime where it can compound over time, right? And I think, that's key.
Look, that's a good point. That we have been approached by hedge funds and things like that, and retail right now. I do believe that if you're in a position to have access to something like this at this stage, we as a company are going to look after you as well if you come on at this level. But again, like the door might not stay open forever. And we're just really happy that we've been able and lucky enough to talk to people like you who are able to stress test it and in a live environment. And most people in this game are anonymous developers or anonymous, profile, and they're not willing to bases, and they're not willing for someone else to actually test the product and vouch for it. So, we're really happy that you've done that for us in a live environment, and you've seen how it works. That's really important to us as well.
Yeah, man. No, that's great. I'm sure the community will benefit from them. The Discord, I'll give them more of a rundown of it, but it clearly works. I have back-tested results. If you guys want to see it, I can show you everything. It's been printing for me for months now. Nice, slow and steady compound. I threw 10K at it initially, and I'm looking to add a lot more. I'm actually looking to throw some Bitcoin on this thing, probably half a Bitcoin or something, in the next probably couple months, and then and let that compound, right? Like, because you can set the bot up to trade and compound your Bitcoin over time as well, can't you?
Yeah, we call it mining with software, right? Because effectively you're using Bitcoin to trade Bitcoin and you're earning Bitcoin. So
it's just all I see is Bitcoin plus Bitcoin plus Bitcoin equals more Bitcoin, right?
Like, to trade Bitcoin to make more Bitcoin. It works really powerful. It's one of the only ways we think that you can actually generate more Bitcoin from your existing Bitcoin, right? That's really powerful. And especially with prices where they are, it is getting harder for people to get to the goals that they wanted with their Bitcoin, whether that's getting 1 Bitcoin or 10 or whatever that is. Using this kind of tool is a way that you can grow that stack without having to continue to add equity from savings or whatever. So that's really powerful. And we can do that using like a unified trading account or a multi-commodities account on Binance or BitGet or Bybit.
Because I just use BitGet because it's like Canada friendly or whatever. It was really easy to set up like with you guys. So. Yeah.
And that's the other thing, right? We operate directly with your exchange, so you retain custody at all times, which means you also get 100% of the profits. So we just have a licensing fee that we discussed with.
Yeah. So it's like you put the money on the exchange, and then they run the bot through that exchange, and they don't have access to your money. Like when I set it up, I got to put in my 2FA into the BitGet, and they weren't like, oh, what's your 2FA? They don't need to know that stuff. They just want to give you the bot and let it run for you guys and help you make money. I mean, it's very simple.
It's really straightforward. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man. I just wanted to thank you for coming on. I know it was timing wise, like Australia, Canada, mountain time.
I feel bad. Everyone was waiting, and you're like, "Where is this guy?"
Dude, you get to sleep now. You're welcome.
Yeah, I was having a little nap, and I was lucky. I'm like, an hour and a half, and I checked your message. You're like, "Where are you, man?"
Oh, it's my bad, man. I was like, I got ghosted.
How far into the show are you? Is this the first hour?
We're at the end of the show, but I'm going to go another half hour for these guys because market's open now. This is where we make all our bread, man. So you got the ultimate slot today, which is awesome. And I'm happy to have you on, and I'm very grateful for your guys' services and working with you guys, man. It's always it's an honor and a privilege, as a chippy, as you guys would say. You never thought you would be clicking buy and sell and hanging out with guys who have like algorithmic trading bots. It's a pretty cool thing to experience, and I'm grateful. And we'll have you on again, maybe in a couple months. We'll do some more stuff. And thank you so much, Costa, for coming on. And the links, guys, for the bot is down below. I think I've posted it in the chat, and then I'll have more for everybody else. Okay.
Cool. Fantastic.
All right. Take care and get some rest, man. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Let's go. All right. Well, how out of 10, guys, how is my interviewing? What do we say? Chop the wop. No, I want a rating. Give me a rating. That's a Minotaur trading bot. So this thing has been working in the background for quite a while. It's been really good. I'm so skeptical of stuff, right? So skeptical. So I threw 10K on this thing, right? If I log in here, I'll log in and I'll show you everything, guys. It's obviously like, me, transparent AlexOCrypto, okay? You go in your dashboard, you send it up on Wonder Trader, you get in here, you see your positions. You currently have current position, so it's dollar cost averaging down right now. You can see the history throughout here. You can see the return on investment. You can see it taking trades and making money along the way. So if I go back in here, you can see for the last 3 months, you can see like $30. So this is only 10K, right? So you're looking to make what, $300, $600 a month, right? $30, $30, $30, $9, $15, $60, right? So it's just working in the background, and I literally do nothing, right? So I mean, pretty cool, man. That's all I gotta say. It's pretty cool, man. And it's a white glove service. They do everything for you. You don't really have to. You click a couple buttons to set it up and it runs in the background, right? And you can check on it, which is cool, man. So hopefully, if you guys are interested, you can check it out. I've tried a million bots, guys. I work for Chart Prime. I've used their bots. I haven't found success with setting up my own bot there. Okay, I have a bot simulator here for Chart Prime. Not saying Chart Prime is bad. I don't have the time to go and spend and set up like a strategy on a bot that I know that's going to work on a bot, right? For me, it was just like, I don't want to think about it. And that's what it's done for me. It's really allowed me to compound money in the background, right? While it trades while Alex sleeps. That's what I like. Okay. Anyways, VWAP slap, guys. So we're going to go a little bit later here. Okay, we're going to be here. Okay. We're going to go a little bit later here. I was very quiet compared to my guests. Yeah, I had to... The mic settings in the Google Meet probably wasn't that good. 7. 7, good. Guys, don't be so kind to me, man. Give me a 2 and tell me I'm shit. At the end of the day, I look out for you guys, and that's it, man. You don't have to use your... How did your bot act during the 10s? Yeah, it bought the dip, man. It bought the dip, and it survived no problem. Okay? Nice VWAP slap here. Continuation. Trying to hold on here. NASDAQ's ripping. So this is a good recovery for the NASDAQ, which gives me a little bit of hopium for Bitcoin right now. How late do you guys want to go? You want to just stream all day? What's the consensus here? What do you guys think, man? You just want to trade all day? You just sit here and scalp with me? Boom. Let's go, Bitcoin. Push it, baby. Coming into a resistance here. Nice push. Retest. Continuation. Anybody long off the VWAP slap? Continuation here. Soy Boy Lana ripping. Let's go, baby. Coming into a resistance here. Bitcoin. Rejection. Coming back down. Retest. Considering a long here, guys. Considering a long. Looking for a retest to previous highs. We're in the Mario Kart zone, guys. Mario Kart zone, looking for a pullback. Looking for a pullback. Come on, Bitcoin, come back down. Come back down to Pappy. If my wife heard me talking right now, she'd probably think I'm crazy. Who's Pappy? Oh, nice push here for Solana as well. VWAP slap continuation trade, guys. Looking strong here for Biddy. Nice push. NASDAQ rolling over. Caution. Caution, caution, caution. Caution, caution, caution. Retest to previous highs where we're looking now. Okay. Take this red box. Bring it down here. Make it a buy level. Okay. Speed zone up top here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hitting subscribe. Hitting those like buttons. Supporting the channel. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. 275 likes, man. That's it, man. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Long like Donkey Kong. All right, rolling over here. Pretty aggressive push there. Just patience right now, no trade. No trade, just patience right now. Coming back in here, retest to previous highs. Considering a long here. Slap and go. Slap and go. Long. I'm in. Go, baby. Go, baby. Come on. Push it, you nambe pambe. We're going to Valhalla today. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta go. I'm going to take some off here if we push up. Push. Push. Come on, baby. Don't be a namby-pamby. Woo-wee. Might take an L here. Come on, baby. Push. A little bit more aggressive at the take profit here. Just trying to get a break-even trade now. There we go. Let's go, baby. Stop loss to entry. Continuation up $60. Let's keep going, baby. Take it to the speedway. Go right to Valhalla. GG's in the chat, everybody. Took the retest continuation trade here. We'll see if we do continue to push. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. Looking for Bitcoin to rip to. Where are we looking, guys? 110,400. If we get up there. Ooh, that would be nice. Let's get a little push here going. Come on, baby. Don't be so sour. 110,400. Oof. Can we get there? What's going on? Otter gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Gang, gang in the chat, baby. Let's go. Got the retest continuation trade on the live. Oof. Coming back, stopping me out. No? Oh, man. What's going on? This is some crazy ass price action, guys. You got to pay yourselves and hide. Oof. Coming back in. Okay. Looking for the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. We'll see if we come back into VWAP here. A little rejection here. Break-even trade, basically, right? Made $56, guys. We're flying, man. We're flying. All right. Let's see if we want to continue here. Nice push. Solana, retest back in. Guys, we going to trade Solana today or what? Ooh, bear div. Ooh, bear div. Ugly bear div on Solana. Still waiting here. On to the next one. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, supporting the channel, hanging out here. 460 people on the live stream. You guys are cool, man. How late are we going to go today, guys? We got a Discord live later on. Maybe do some live trading in the Discord. I know we didn't get to all of it today. Today is hump day. Where are we going to send you guys today? Let's send you guys to Matt. Oof. Anybody sell that? Oh my God. If you had the, put a 2 in the chat. If you pressed sell at the red box here, guys, you have the cojones of a god. Put a 2 in the chat if you shorted that red box. I want to know in the chat. I want to congratulate you. You have the cojones of a god. The big stones, man. You got the stones, man. 24-hour stream. Push it real good. Push it real good. Push it real good. Push it. Push it real good. Remix. Oh man, too good. Always having fun here. AlexOCrypto. Oh man. Well, there's your bot. There's your thought. I love you guys, man. Trade safe. This is scam wickety wickety. So be safe out there. I'll have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you all for all supporting this channel and supporting me, the family, the gang, all of you guys. Discord. We'll do some live trading today because this we are not done with yet. We are not done with yet, my friends. Have a wonderful day. Sending you over to Trades by Matt, one of my mentors. He doesn't even know it. Like, I don't even think Trades by Matt knows that he's the guy who I've kind of framed my scalping around. He trades the NASDAQ. I send you guys over to his stream a bunch of times. Just go and throw some otters in the chat for Trades by Matt. I always want to pay respect to the people who have helped me. And thank you for helping me as well. God bless, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another